Talk to us about Gennady Glolovkin versus Kell Brook. What are your thoughts on that fight? Because a lot of fight fans were a little surprised that this fight's getting made. Your brother doesn't feel like it's going to happen, that's going to come to fruition, but it's a big event in the UK, and for all us fight fans here in the States, it's a pretty big fight.
I think it's a big surprise. I'm also there.
Is it bigger, you think, than Canelo versus Khan? Yeah.
Look, no one saw Canelo Khan coming either. I totally didn't expect this either, especially because they were in talks so serious about Chris Eubank
Junior,
fighting Golovkin. So it seemed like that was the fight that was gonna, eventually be done. And all of a sudden they throw, Brooks. That's the fight that's happening. It's very, very surprising. He's a welterweight world champion. Great credit to him. Big props to challenge for the middleweight title as a welterweight. But as a middleweight in Golovkin, I think that looks a little bad. Being that everybody criticized Canelo for his last fight.
Right.
Give it, Brooks is actually a current champion, unlike Khan. But it still doesn't look so well,
Right.
I understand it's a business, and then but if it's all about business, then you could also maybe make business if he were to move up in weight and fight somebody, north of 160, maybe 168, 175 even. He's bringing guys 2 weight classes down. He should maybe move up 1 or 2.
Do you think possibly Golovkin and his team just saw as, hey, Canelo made a lot of money. We can't find an opponent at 160. Canelo doesn't want to fight us. Let us make some money ourselves.
That's exactly what happened. That's exactly how they saw it, how they see it. And it's probably the fight that makes the most sense as far as money. And he has already dominated the 160 division, cleaned out the division. There's a few guys who would still be very good opponents, but maybe the money ain't right, and that's where the business comes. And that's why some fans disagree with certain opponents, because they'd rather see someone else. But at the end of the day, honestly, it's the fighter getting in the ring, the fighters putting their lives on the line, not the promoters, not the managers, not even the fans. So the fighter also has to take care of themselves financially and consider that. That's a big, big part of choosing who you fight. The amount of money that you're going to earn is the risk worth taking.
So do you see Brook having any chance in the world upsetting the odds against Golovkin?
I only seen him once when he fought Porter. I really don't see him winning a fight against Golovkin. I think maybe he might try to just back away and just go in there, and if he can maybe box his way around and make it through 12 rounds and let the decision fall in the hands of the judges, maybe something like that. But as far as maybe actually beating Golovkin, like hurting him or having a chance to actually stand with him and actually fight him, it's gonna be tough, man. I really don't see it.